Engineering faith. Affirmations. What are affirmations? Affirmations are positive, present tense statements confirming the things you want to bring into existence in your life. As you may have heard me say before, you have to get your mind right before you start any journey. And while you are on your journey, you must keep your mind right. Why are affirmations important? In order to manifest anything in your life and keep them in your life, you must change what you believe about yourself and how you speak to yourself. Too often we speak self-defeating words to ourselves, such as, I am so fat, I'm an idiot, I'll never accomplish that, this is too hard for me, it's hard finding a good man, I hate my job. But we must remember what the Bible teaches us about using our tongues. The tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences. This tells me that I am going to reap the consequences of what I talk about. So, if I speak negativity or death, I will bring about circumstances to create that negativity or death into my life. If I speak positivity, which is life, I will bring about circumstances to create positivity in my life. Matthew 15:18 says, "But the things that come out of a person's mouth come from the heart." Every word that you speak comes from your heart. If the majority of the words you speak are negative, then that means your heart is negative. How can your heart, and consequently your life, receive anything that is good if your heart is in a state of negativity? Proverbs 23 says, "For as a man thinks within himself, so is he." Affirmations are a way of doing heart surgery. We must teach our hearts and our minds to let go of negativity and false beliefs. We must teach our hearts and minds to have faith in ourselves and in God to do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ever ask or think of. Affirmations are used to help develop our belief systems, or as we most commonly know it, our faith. Romans chapter 10 tells us that faith comes by hearing. The reason that affirmations are said aloud is because what you repeatedly hear is what you believe. If you are religious, why do you think the Bible teaches you to go to church on a regular basis? If you're not a Christian, why do you go to the mosque or tabernacle or any religious gathering on a regular basis? As a child, you may have been told over and over again that you are smart, beautiful, or talented, and because you heard it repeated over and over, you believed it and began to act accordingly. But you just can't mindlessly say affirmations. You must allow your affirmation to resonate within your spirit and begin to believe what you are saying. Truly, I tell you, if anyone says to this mountain, "Go, throw yourself into the sea," and does not doubt in their heart, but believes that what they say will happen, it will be done for them. Mark 11:23. This is a perfect example of speaking something and believing in what you are speaking. Jesus teaches us when our words, and consequently our actions, match our beliefs, miracles can happen. Do you want a change in your life? Do you want to start seeing more positive things happening in your life? Are you willing to believe? Do you believe that God can and will do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think of? If you answered yes to all of these questions, follow me as I guide you through this series of affirmations. The outcast. As an outcast, I felt as if I did not belong. I felt shunned and ostracized by others. I began to feel as if I wasn't important and that I wasn't loved. I was very unhappy with myself and unhappy with my life because I believed all the negative thoughts I had about myself. But I didn't want to stay this way. I wanted to be a better, happier version of myself, so I decided to change my thoughts and my beliefs. I believe I am no longer an outcast. I am loved, admired, and respected by many. I am surrounded by positive people who add value to my life and I to theirs. My closest friends value my uniqueness. I choose to be happy. I choose to be happy. I am surrounded by happy people and happy circumstances. I participate in activities that I enjoy and are good for me. God wants me to be happy and free. So each day I wake up knowing that today is a new day to choose to be happy again. I am using my gifts to add value to this world. My gifts are being used to bring joy, peace, and happiness to others. God did not create me to be timid or weak. God created me to be powerful. God created me to be loving. I am mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually balanced and strong. All of my activities and habits continuously add to my balance and strength. I love who I am. I am beautifully and wonderfully made in the image of God. Because I love God, I also love myself. I show how much I love myself through my words and action towards others and towards me. I am patient and kind with myself, just as God is with me. I grow and learn continuously. My mind and spirit are open to acquiring earthly and spiritual knowledge. God created me for a purpose. Each day I walk and live in my purpose. Each day I am getting closer and closer to fulfilling the goals and purpose God has implanted within me. Misfit or nonconformist. During this time in my life, when I was labeled as a misfit, I questioned why God made me the way He did. I questioned why did I have to be so different from everyone else. Few people understood me. I stuck out like a sore thumb. I believed that there must be something wrong with me. But then I realized I am unique and am uniquely made for a purpose. God is revealing to me my purpose daily. My mind, heart, and spirit are open to receiving direction and guidance from God. I am surrounded by people who value and respect my ideas. I value and respect the ideas of others. I am a light, and I let my light shine brightly. I was created to let my light shine in the midst of darkness. I am proud of who I am. I am proud to not fit into the norm because I know that God has greater things for me. I am proud to be just the way God created me to be. I stand tall. I walk tall. I speak directly. But most of all, I live on purpose and in purpose. God brings people into my life who are meant to be. People who speak positivity, people who love and support me. God also brings people into my life so that I may be a positive impact to them. God uses my voice and my insight to be a blessing to others. I am irreplaceable. I am loved and respected by many because of who I am. I am a pioneer. I choose the road less traveled. I continuously seek new knowledge and adventures. I grow and learn continuously. My mind and spirit are open to acquiring earthly and spiritual knowledge. I am beautifully and wonderfully made. I was created with a vision and with a plan. I was created to walk in all the beauty and glory that God has given me. I will allow my gifts and talents to shine wherever I go. I am proud of who I am. I am a trailblazer and I set my own path, following my own compass. I am confident and assured that God has created me to be this way for a purpose. Because God's ways are perfect, I know that my path will lead me to a life that is above and beyond anything I could have ever hoped or dreamed of. And because of this, God has equipped me to be strong and courageous. People pleaser. As a people pleaser, I thought the way to peace and happiness was to serve others endlessly. I thought that if I sacrificed myself, others would sacrifice themselves for me. I was constantly pouring out to others, but no one, including myself, was pouring back into me. I began to feel and believe that because no one loved me the way I loved them, that I wasn't deserving of love. But now I know that I must first love myself before anyone else loves me. So, I love myself daily. I actively choose activities that make me happy and serve me each day. Because I am a temple of God, taking care of me is a priority. I am mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually balanced and strong. All of my daily decisions and habits reinforce a balance between pleasing others and pleasing me. I am worthy of all good and positive things this world has to offer me. I am worthy of positive, healthy, and balanced relationships. All of my relationships serve me and I serve them equally. I see and accept people for who they are, not for who I want them to be. I view people through the eyes of love and truth. Not everyone is meant to be in my life. I intentionally walk away from people and relationships that are not healthy for me. Everyone in my life loves and appreciates me in all that I do. Compromising my basic wants, needs, or desires in a relationship is not an option. The logical thinker. Being the logical thinker that I am, I often found it hard to reconcile the abstract world of spirituality with the concrete world of the human life. I trusted more in my own logic than I did in my heart and my spirit within because I believed that the heart could not be trusted. However, I now know my heart and my head work in perfect harmony together. I listen and trust my heart and my spirit to lead me down the right paths. My heart is strong, wise, and reliable. I trust God and I trust His plans. God has plans to prosper me and to use me to be a blessing to others. God created me just the way I am. God created me to be a planner. I know that God will never leave me in the dark. As I stay in perfect alignment with the Spirit of God, I trust that God will reveal parts of His plans to me in due time. I have the Spirit of God within me, therefore I cannot be led down the wrong path. God speaks to me. My heart, mind, and spirit are ready and open to receive what God has to say. I know that all things are working together for my good. I do not know how they are working together, but I am comfortable not knowing the how. I am confident and assured that things are working out for my good. God is love, and perfect love casts out fear. I choose this day to dwell in love. I believe in miracles. Miracles happen daily. I believe miracles are happening in my life right now. All things are possible because I believe God, and nothing is impossible for Him. As a final affirmation, no matter what stage of life you're in, I want you to repeat this. I am made in the image of God. God is love. Therefore, I am love. I love and respect myself. I love and respect others. God's ways and plans for me are perfect. I am unlearning all of my limiting beliefs and false truths about God and myself. They are replaced with the limitless possibilities and truths that come only from God. My mind, heart, and spirit are ready, open, and willing to receive all God has in store for me. In closing, practice these affirmations on a daily basis, twice daily, more if necessary. If there are certain affirmations that resonate with you, write them down, print them out, post them in places you can see them regularly so that they can be a constant reminder of who you really are and the life you are creating for yourself. If you have found this audiobook to be useful for you, you can also download the ebook of this audio from our website at livelifebeyondbarriers.com. You can also join my Facebook community of people who are going through this journey just like you. As always, I am here to help you through your journey. If I can be of any assistance, please let me know. Until next time, be strong, be courageous, be who you were created to be.